What's up, y'all? I get asked this question quite a bit. Hey, man, how you keep your beard looking like that? It don't look like that right now because I just got up. But it is a regimen I do before I go to bed, when I wake up, and it all starts with a clean beard, right? So first, I'm gonna take a shower, and I'll be right back. All right, fellas, so after you get out the shower, you done shampoo, you condition. When you condition it, you let that thing set for a little while, and then you rinse with cold water. That cold water is gonna close your hair follicle and lock some of that moisture in. That's very important. When you get out, you go ahead and dry it off. You don't want it dripping wet, because you're gonna make a mess. Find you a big comb, big pick or something like that. Go ahead and comb through it while it's wet. You never wanna do that when it's dry, because then you cause breakage. Just comb on through that thing, get it untangled, nice and good. And what I'm gonna use today is a Shea Moisturizer Men Beard Conditioning Oil. You might have to be a product junkie, just depends. Because one product worked for you, don't mean it's gonna work for me. This right here been doing pretty good, so I'm gonna continue to use it. Get a few squirts of that. And what's important about this beard oil, a lot of people don't understand, you wanna get that on your skin first, right? You gotta hydrate your skin up under that beard. You wanna get it nice and all over there, because it's gonna hydrate your skin, keep your skin from being dry, because no matter how much product you put on your beard, if that skin up under there ain't hydrated, it's gonna end up having breakage, all right? So after you get that on, what I like to do is I'll comb through it again, trying to go ahead and get some of that oil spread out through the hair, through the beard. Sometimes I use a smaller pick, but the length of my beard now, this just works a little better. And then the next step is very important. You're gonna let this sit for about 5 minutes so your hair can soak up the oil, right? So I'll be back shortly, finish up. All right, fellas, it's been about 5 minutes. Next, we're gonna go ahead and put on some beard balm. It's gonna add some hydration to your beard throughout the day. Again, I'm sticking with the Shea Moisture Men Beard Balm. Kind of look like, y'all know, it looked like Dax or that Murray's hair grease that we used to use back in the day when we was trying to get waves, right? And it is a little thick, but the cool thing about it, with the length of my beard, I get about that much. When I put it in my hand, go ahead and start rubbing it around, kind of turns down into an oil. So the same way I started with the oil, I'll start from the bottom and then put it on the top of my beard, rub it in there real good. And sometimes, you know, depending on the weather, like especially now with it getting colder, I might double up on this throughout the day, because being out in that weather will add, you know, take some moisture out of your beard and whatnot. But yeah, go ahead and apply that all through. And yet again, pull out that comb, go ahead and let it get through all the hair follicles, man. You want to spread that as best you can. And depending on the length of your beard, you might be able to pack it once you get finished. Don't laugh at me, because I kind of need a trim at the moment. But just pack it like this here. Boom, you're ready to go. All right, so if y'all got any questions, drop them in the comments below. This is just my beard routine that I do when I wake up and before I go to bed. Holla at me.